What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Monday in the city, straight from the street. Shelton, J, Brandon, Whitting, Vincent, Booker. You know how we do. You did. It's almost 2019. Did you got your calendars ready? Your palm pilots, your plans, all that aspiration, goals, and dreams? Well, if not, this is the show for you. Straight from the street. Brandon, Whitting, Vincent, Booker. What's going down, my brother?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, man? Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. Crunk as usual. You know how I do, brother. You know I stay crunk, man, on that crunk juice. Just happy for another day, man. Happy and excited about another day, another opportunity, another connection, another show, it's another opportunity, man. And I never take these things lightly, man. So I'm coming in crunk, man. It's all to the good. Think about it, radio, straight from the streets in the building once again. Tell your friends and tell your friends' friends, because you may mess around and learn something listening to this podcast. Can you dig it? It is all to the good. Mr. Vincent Booker, man, let the people know, man, who you are, what you do. Brandon White, and you do the same. And then we get on to the topic at hand. Can you dig it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm Vincent Booker. I'm a friend of Brandon on Facebook and in real life. I'm also a friend of Shelton on Facebook and in real life, man. I'm in the motivational speaking mainly. I'm a writer. Love music. Music is a passion of mine. And just with trying to build, man, trying to stay positive, man. And my contact information and my email address. vbooker525@gmail.com. Again, that's vbooker525@gmail.com. And you can reach me directly on my cell at 469-632-2675. Me and Brandon got some music, man, in the making. Got some stuff that's going to come out, man. And just trying to stay positive, man. And supporters trying to stay positive, man. That's the main objective going into 2019. Sure.
There you go. Can you dig it? Stay positive is the objective 2019. And there's no way you can lose when you're staying positive. Can you dig it? Mr. Brandon Whitey, man, let the people know what you do, who you are, and how they can connect with you.
Yes, sir. It's always a blessing to see them, my brothers, you know what I mean? Sheldon and Vincent. So, but yeah, I do motivational speaking like Vincent said, I'm willing to speak, especially with the youth. But, colleges, high school, at risk, juvenile centers. I don't spoke at church, so I'm willing to speak anywhere. But I also do that. I got the book coming next year. God willing, got the CD, gonna drop my solo. It's finished. I just want to drop it next year, to start the year off right. And then on to me and Vincent project that we going to drop. These songs are already done, the lyrics. It's just about us just hitting the booth and, like we did before in Dallas. It's not going to take any time. Me and that brother have been working together for 20-something years, so, it's not going to take any time. You still know all them songs we wrote 20 years ago, so more than me, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
but yeah, it's gonna go down, man. But other than that, just like Vincent said, trying to stay positive and keep striving, and hopefully we see the fruit of our labor. And generation, man, other people benefit from this. Keep your show pushing. So like you say, Shelton, keep on pushing. So that's what motivate me. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right yes, sir. Well, there's something to be said, though, man, about that, though, brother, about not giving up. Keep on pushing, staying encouraged, staying motivated, man, because it's easy to give up. It's easy to quit, man. We're talking about this right now, what you doing right now, the rest of 2018 to set yourself up for an epic 2019. Now, 2018 may have brought you roadblocks, hindrances, sadness, all kind of stuff. But are you going to stop? Are you going to quit? Are you going to throw in the towel? Are you going to keep on pursuing? Are you going to keep on going? Because as you keep moving forward, whether it's 1 inch, 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter, it's closer than you were before. It all counts. Right. It all adds up. So what are you doing right now to make sure your 2019 is absolutely a fantastic year for you from beyond? Now, again, we're talking about being epic. Now, if other people describe epic different. Everyone has their own definition of what epic is. But what we want to talk about tonight is what are you doing right now? If you said 2018 needs to be better, some things need to be better, some things need to change, we're going to speak on that. What are you doing? Because remember, change starts within.
That's right.
Can you dig it?
Most definitely, bro. So,
Mr. Vincent Booker, man, I'm just going to kick this thing off, man. You know, what do you think, man, that the people can do, or what are you doing yourself to make 2019 an epic year because of the things we learned in 2018 and even the years prior to that?
Oh man, most definitely, man. The first thing that I would say, man, me personally, man, is self-discipline, because, you know, you can lose everything around you, man. When you lose yourself, you lose it all, right? So I feel that my objective in going into 2019 is going to make 2019 an epic year for me, man, is me making sure I'm on top of me. And this is doing everyday inventory, taking inventory at the end of my day, man, and making sure the things that I need to do is being done, and the things that I want to do, some of the things that I would love to do is being done. And those are going to be some short-term goals, monthly goals, you know. And if I can accomplish some of my monthly goals, I know what my yearly goals should look like. So me going into 2019, man, is going to be working with myself, man, getting myself aligned with my creator the way I'm supposed to be as an upright individual. And I think once I perfect that and master that, everything that I need will fall in place. You know what I mean? And this is not to be saying that, I don't want to make this sound like too over or not, but I'm just a firm believer, man, that until that man in the mirror is correct, nothing around you is going to be right. So the first thing I have to get right is me. I got to get me all the way right so I could become more a benefit and an asset to others that I'm involved with and that's around me. So, and then this is also being a better father, you know, being a better man, being a better person. And that's my main thing coming into 2019 is dealing with that mental and get myself like I need to be. So hopefully inspire others, you know, motivate others to do it as well.
That's the best way to kick it in, man. I mean, you brought it on in with fire, with passion. You did what I'm saying. So anybody 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, as Big Daddy Kane said, can get that and can understand what that brother just laid down. Can you dig it? Mr. Brandon Whitting, man, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, I have to ride with Vincent on that, like you're saying. And I once read a saying, say the longest journey is the journey inward, you know? So that's the biggest fight, the struggle of, you know, getting yourself together and self-discipline. So, you know, what I've been doing is, personally, a lot of praying, some fasting, and also just putting me in work, bro, working externally and working toward those dreams and internally. And every day, I think about the future. Every day. Like, it's not a day that goes by that I'm not thinking about the future of my little personal goals as far as, you know, business-wise. My daughter, her future. And I'm thinking about family. Like, I'm thinking about all these things, even while I'm at work. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Like, my mind is like, I'm there too, physically, but my mind is like, I'm thinking like ahead, like these things, and I could like taste it, you know what I'm saying? Because I think about it so much, the book, you know, the music, you know what I'm saying, the business, you know, and all these different things come together. and some other things I know as surprise. I don't want to go into that I have in the future too. So, and they good too. So, but that's what my heart is, and I'm striving, bro. Striving, keep striving, putting in that work, bro. Work. Just work this year. That's what it's about.
Oh,
So, yes, sir.
You're right about that,
Already.
man. It is all about the work, man. It's all about the effort. You know, what are you putting in?
Right.
You know, I say it all the time. Let your effort outweigh your excuses, because everyone is
That's
going
right.
through something. Everyone that's on the top, everyone posting these great videos, pictures, and all that I made it. Guess what? They had to go through to get to where they are today. But don't compare yourself to somebody else. Don't measure yourself on no one else. Measure yourself on your own goals, your own accomplishments. Set your own agenda. You don't have to listen to the beat of another person, okay? You can ride to your own beat. You can ride in your own lane and do what you have to do, because there's plenty for everybody out here to do. So ride in your lane, man, and be absolutely happy with what you do. Be absolutely ecstatic about what you do and who you are, because you know your Creator has you right where He wants you to be. That's a beautiful thing.
That's right.
That's a beautiful thing. And especially when you recognize that.
Yeah.
Right? That's true, man.
That's what the thing
That's
comes,
true.
man. You know what I mean? That's where the I guess where a lot of the amazement comes, because your eyes seem to get open all over again, right? And then everybody around you be tripping and hollering and fussing. You just like, this cool hand, look, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, because you already know that, you know, that your Creator God, or whatever you want to call Him, already got your back. Everything is already taken care of. You know what I mean? It's just a surprise to us.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Business, man. Let me see. Shout out, man. What's it? Basima Ildeen. She said 2019 will be a great year. Graduation finally 10 years. Teacher coming soon. Getting closer to God. Can you dig it? Thank you, Basima. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your comment. That's what I'm talking about. See, we declaring it. See, you guys are familiar with those affirmations, right? Like I am and stuff like that, right? You know, and I'm sure you guys do some of those things, whatever, within your prayer and focusing and stuff like that. So the thing about it, though, man, is that if you say I am great, everything is going to be great. Everything good that can happen in life is going to come my way, right? Blessings are going to come my way. These things are going to happen. And then you actually get up and do what you say you're going to do toward that particular goal. Then it has to manifest itself, right? Because you're putting out positive affirmations and action. You're not just throwing some fairy dust in the air and hoping for the best. You actually putting in the work. Brandon, I see you, brother. You actually putting in the work, man. And so when you have your own line of trucks and everything running and going and moving, you're going to be like, wow, man, I put in the work. Vincent, when you sitting there at engagements and speaking and having crowds of people, man, and setting things up, and you inviting people to come speak on the platform that you got because y'all got that school up and running. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to happen. But because you took in the work, you put in the work. You put in the work.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also, man, you know, this is a good topic, man, because, you know, about a week or two ago, man, you know, something was brought to my attention, and it was discouraging. It was discouraging, but at the same time, like, I understood, and I said that to say because, you know, like, man, I have daughters. I have two daughters, man, and I don't see them as much as I would like to. You know what I mean? And this is being honest. And despite, you know, some of the challenges, man, that some of us have to go through just to really deal with our own children, you know, because a parent issue, you know what I mean, and how sometimes we allow these systems to get involved in our personal lives that can hinder us from doing some of the things that we supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. I want to say this, man. Regardless, man, if you are there to put that time in as much as you would like to with your own, as men and as women, man, that have children or whatnot, we still have to be in that mind frame no matter where we at, because that's a responsibility. Like, what you know as a parent you know, as a parent, whether you parenting your biological